Oh boy, things have taken a turn for the worse, haven't they? What's up, everybody? Swag Train here, back for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time we were blackmailed by Makoto, to put it bluntly. She got a recording of us saying that we are the Phantom Thieves, and she said if we don't help her out within 2 weeks and fight a mafia boss, she is not only going to report us to the school, but also to the police, which would be not good. So what we gotta do is get some intel on the mafia. And we're gonna do that tomorrow. First though.
Now then.
Okay. Talk about justice. What is justice to you? Isn't that term kind of objective? I see. It's about helping people. It's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. I'll be going home then. Yeah. Huh. I always thought justice was kind of an objective term, if I'm being honest here. But me can't fill up the plant.
Hey!
Where are we in our social stats? I know we're... Most of them are just gonna say, I have no idea. Okay, somewhat close to improving in knowledge. That's good. It's good we made some progress on that front. Yeah, let's read. Read.
Hey!
Let's read the Carmen
Make sure you
book.
close up.
I'm gonna need to read some of these. When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Hey!
I didn't realize how long you have been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You can continue some other time. Yeah, hopefully I can finish this book on the train. I don't know when I'll be able to read on the train, though. Oh!
Hey!
We got a seat! And then let's finish this Carmen book, then. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow! Oh!
So you finished reading The Alluring Dancer. The great beauty Carmen lived from love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Oh? Okay, rank 3.
All right.
To suave. That was an effective use of our time. We now have a balanced star once again. Now I can focus on knowledge, proficiency, and guts fully.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? Wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about the common sheet of sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Yeah, I don't think she knew about common sheet of sexual harassment, but her way of trying to blackmail us into helping her is not cool. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it then. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
Hence why you should not be principal. Oh my god. When someone brings up something about the fact that they're getting blackmailed by the mafia, the fact you dismiss this as a joke you get the utter middle finger from me.
Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
I don't mean to be an ass, but wouldn't the sexual harassment be a bigger disgrace? I don't know. That's just me.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Oh, another
Kids these days.
free knowledge point. So I handed a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Excuse me. I hope y'all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Blazer. Huh? Between paper pills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it.
I remember that's from the base game.
Exactly.
Paper bills are printed by the bank. Yep, but the coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. It's called inflation. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. I actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Yeah, printing money all you know, willy-nilly, and just printing it all like that, that's not a good thing. Economics 101. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. Nope. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Oh what, you want money, them saying money grows on trees to actually be true?
Hey!
I see Han's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Let's see. Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. He even gave him all those nice sparkles. Well, let's go.
Now then.
Stick to our battle plan. I can't jump the gun.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh?
Oops.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Oh my. Oh my god. It's a bad acting.
So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
You said it, Moda. Good lord.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
You are the only cat in the vicinity, so.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Oh my god.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Oh shit.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she?
Nope.
Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
What's the word on Ida, I
So
guess.
that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. Rumor is that he's been spending money like crazy lately. I also hear that he's been acting... weird.
Define weird.
If you're curious about Ida, I'd say it's best to ask Nishiyama. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
You could, but I think he's. I think the first place you would go check is the library. I think that's the first logical place to check. I'm gonna ignore Makoto for right now because we're on bad terms, but let's go to the library. Sadly, we can't pick up a new book at the moment because priorities. Yep, there he is. Male student looking at phone.
Nishiyama, that's me.
What's up?
You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida? Let's ask the most basic question here.
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I actually want to help him, but define strange in this scenario.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
You tell me. I don't know. Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Oh boy. What was this job exactly?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone.
Okay. Understandable.
But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Huh. Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
Yeah.
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything out, Shadow? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People have seemed to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Yep.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drug trafficking. I mean, just a small envelope.
Like illegal drugs?
Can't exactly carry murder
Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs
small
for
envelope,
them.
now can you?
That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Yep. Did you meet Nishiyama? I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job is apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they asked you to take part in it on Central Street. Broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Nope.
Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Yep, let's go. Classroom, please. Alright.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still going on this path?
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Alright. Give it up, Ida. Blazer?
Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know.
Don't give me that cheek. Alright? Your BFF told me everything.
You did? You bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler. You're a pizza smuggler. No. This is not the time for jokes.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
You're being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? Thinking probably not. Went perfectly, I think. Were you able to find anything, Shadow? Drug trafficking. I just searched for Shibuya trafficking, got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard about people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What a bold methodology. Well, they go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. You're over in Shibuya now, right? You see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm on Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, it's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Shadow? Let's stop. Yeah, we could team up again and try searching tomorrow. I bet Ryuji would get picked up by one of the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up. We have some new intel. That is some progress. Granted, incremental progress, but progress nonetheless. It is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. Seems that is where our target awaits. Who'll be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Mona can spare one of his. Wouldn't it the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat that come to deliver drugs for him? In other words, Shadow will go. I have no objections. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all over around this city. Well, you gotta brace yourselves. We're going up against a serious criminal here. Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Hi.
You can call the maid service.
Hey.
Even though that's gonna take a strain on my wallet, but hey, we have money to spare for right now.
Hey.
Master, I want to provide more services to you. What the what the hell are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. Meow. I just want to get requested more. Nope. How's that? Thing is, I've talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How old are you? Christ, no, that's rude. How rude. No matter how funny that response would have been, you don't ask a woman their age or their weight. You just don't. No matter how funny it was, you just don't choose that option. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. Girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And that latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. See? I'm damn good for... Wait. Don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master?
Nope. Love yourself first, but... I don't think I really feel like I'm worthy of being loved. But you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax. But instead, I'm the one who's being helped. You are not a terrible maid. I can feel Kawakami's kindness, so can my kindness increase?
Alright.
No.
So...
I lied about the reason I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. And all that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too. You're a bad teacher. I can't get requests unless I make up those types of stories. Understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's put an end to this.
So humid.
Shady drug deals with Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. Oh god. How does that happen?
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What the hell was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
But we gotta do what we gotta do, right?
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Damn straight. Let's do this.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Alrighty. Oh. Huh?
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
What? This is insane.
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Yeah, no. Not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
I don't feel like getting high.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
The drug sale. Who else walks around with those kind of skull hoodies on the back, though? Oh, well. Strong kid. Don't see guys like me very often. Part-time job, please. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. Well, that ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think that he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Train station it is. Okay. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore if she's not getting in our way. How are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try sticking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Unogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Shadow.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Yep. We're just gonna ignore Miss Student Council President or Miss Student Council Bitch, as she is for right now, according to us. But, what's up? What's with that scary look on your face? If you got something to say to me, just say it. Part-time job? Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice and don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. They just run away. They either say that, but none of them have places to go. Just don't go anywhere near the mafia. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. They'll try to come after you, even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found out anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. That's to be expected of someone like you, Shadow. Why don't we just go over the intel we've had so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way started talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow? I will go observe just in case. The arcade's on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Yeah, sure. Let's go to Central Street. I think that would be the most suspicious place because we saw these guys around here in the alleyway. So, or one alleyway, and I was right.
Hello?
What do you want?
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya's a big place, you know. You really expect to find a lot of intel.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Huh?
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
So they came
You're
to
high
you.
schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Makoto, you are about to get ourselves in huge trouble. Subtlety is an art.
You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh?
It has taken all my might
up
to
with you
withstand
anyways?
dropping
Why
this
you
controller
asking all
right
these
now.
questions,
You have
huh?
no idea.
It was all a joke.
Bullshit.
Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Really?
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him then, because it was obvious.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
That's because you were sloppy. You were sloppy as fuck.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
Even though you've been a bitch, I won't
That
sit
boss
here and
seems
let you get
tricky.
hurt.
It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Can my guts increase? Ah,
We
no.
still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Yeah, let's do that. How about it? Want to meet up? Nope, let's not. That would be best. We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. See you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Muscle hour. What the hell, Ryuji?
It's an unknown number.
Hello?
This is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
Mm-hmm.
Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
All right.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Let's see. That's a master, I want to say. Unparalleled artist. Here we go.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Here we go. Now, what do we do? I think we're gonna make. Can we actually? No.
Nice.
I think we're gonna make infiltration tools. The weather's not great, so we can make a couple extra tools. Let's
Yeah.
create a couple stun guns. And let's see. 3 more lockpicks.
Yeah.
Because we need more of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well then.
There we go.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
Yo.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, one would think, right?
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Not like I'm gonna actually keep my word on that front, but okay. I'll appease you.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids.
Yeah.
We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
That is true.
Bond's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's another reason why
That's
we
exactly
should do
why
it.
We should do it.
Yeah.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Oh! What about the media? That journalist girl.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
How is that card not crumpled up?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
Alright.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
How wasteful.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Got it.
Hey.
She's as sharp as ever. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into things.
Oh,
Now let's call Kawakami.
Hi.
Huh?
hey.
Oh well. I'm still spending my money, because I want free time. I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? Who's the master here? I am thankful you're requesting me, but... you really are one strange kid. A mediocre teacher, and a mediocre maid. And you listen to everything I have to say.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. And that's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told it was wrong to only help out certain students, and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called to the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, you could say the same about me. I got scared with losing my job and of having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve and it poured raining that day. He died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore, but then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. Well, I kept my promise to him. Damn. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. But no matter what, I wanted to continue to teach, so I ended up paying them apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. You're okay with that? But it was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting yourself involved with me, so... I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. Yeah, nope, not happening. Blazer, you're really not the type to back down, are you? Nope. I guess we're in this together, now that you know the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. There we go. Now we really know why Kawakami was so apathetic at first. Because once we get to this part of her confidant, Kawakami really becomes one of my favorite characters. Because now you know why she acted like she did at the beginning. And it makes sense. Her previous student she tutored died in a car crash. And in order to avoid that situation happening a second time, she's trying to avoid, you know, her students.
Thank you so much.
Trying to avoid to get too close to them because she doesn't want to repeat of Takase all over again. Thank you for using our service today. Nah. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls to Slate anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but you do live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I could serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid, with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but... God. God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Yes, Mom. I'm gonna keep calling Kawakami Mom because, in all honesty, that's who she basically becomes. Once you start her confidant, she basically becomes your mom, even if her parental figureness, if that's proper English, isn't as nearly as pronounced as Sojiro's.
Hey.
I'm coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away over there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. Well, damn. There aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. First thing that comes to Sai's mind when it comes to her sister is her studies, and that to no end just frustrates me. Seriously. At that point, forget the studies. Yeah, studies should be important, but you gotta worry about your sister's well-being, right? Not a damn thing. 10 days. Hey, don't jinx this! I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Without the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. He is a philosopher, not an idiot, Ryuji. But, here we are. Oh wait, what?
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
Damn.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
You need help from the Phantom Thieves, but trying to blackmail them was not the smart thing to do. Prepare for word, right? Sorry to bother you while you were expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student in my school, and so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Now, dude, his brother's name, Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. Super awesome. What we gotta do is now punish him with mementos. Yep. Seems we're unanimous then. Alright. We do have time today, but...
Hey!
Mementos can wait. Let's return to Carmen book.
What would you like? What would you like?
And give me my guts book again.
Here.
We can start Yusuke's confidant now. We can now start Yusuke's confidant. So, with that in mind, we will do that. What's up, Yusuke?
Hello.
Ah, Shadow. The station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I'd like to speak with you.
Yes.
Remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? What should I paint to capture the content of the heart? Oh, mementos. I see. Mementos. That desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
That destination in mind? Let us make haste. Let us go to mementos. Let's do this.
Oh.
The distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I find that aspect to be quite upsetting. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tinted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubtful in my mind, I struggle to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I have still yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by the urge to paint? Give me your brush then, man. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. My heart races. Joker's just staring there like, how inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, you foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. It is weak to fire.
Ready on your mark. Yours now.
Sure. Take your time. Elagorn! There!
Woo! Let's do this. Hell yeah!
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
What?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Oh, thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Whoops.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result.
See his face, his character portrait just go back and forth, back and forth.
Soon enough,
Actually
my
kind of fun.
slump will be a thing of
The past. What? Recon?
my picture turned into a real skill card?
Huh. This will be useful.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Strike a deal? Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
It's a deal.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Mm-hmm.
What were you having this person do?
Stuff. I was having Yusuke do things.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Aw, yeah! The Emperor Confidant has been started. Card duplication.
All right.
You can now ask Yusei to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create a new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can. Woohoo!
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch.
That is actually a really useful ability. Having Yusuke to duplicate skill cards for you really is useful. I didn't really find its use till like I did my second playthrough, but it is useful, trust me.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. Guys, you're talking about this out in the open. Maybe this isn't the right time to hold this conversation. I have to hold up on my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You'd only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply these finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Very well. I get that. Once you get your brain rush, you want to put everything on the paper, or in this case, canvas. Get your thoughts on paper so you don't forget anything. The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
Depends, where it is. Where is it?
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Could you be my escort? Yes, we're asking this question.
Where did you learn about those kinds of things?
Blame the internet for this cheesy shit, alright? I blame the internet for this.
Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself.
Ooh, a nightlife district full of temptation. I'm interested.
You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, On. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby, too. Me and Shadow will go, okay? I'm worried, honestly. If I'm bringing Ryuji with me, I'm kind of worried, but got it. If Shadow's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform?
That's... Good point, Mona. This is not a good idea.
It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Thanks, kitty. I'll lay off the cat jokes for the time being. Seriously, thanks. Because going in your school uniform...
You're in your uniform?
Oh, God. Ryuji!
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Dude, pants. The pants, though. You stand out because of the pants.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
At least change it to some sweats, for crying out loud.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Oh, no.
Is this really going to be okay?
I don't know. I worry. I worry about this.
Hey.
Alright. Come to think of it, I'm starving. Let's get this over with so we can eat somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get going. Alright. Station Square. Well, wait. Wrong way. Because...
Hey!
Isn't that the way to your house? Right. Yeah, that's not the right way. Yeah, let's actually get going.
Yeah!
Alright. Let's head to Shinjuku. A hotspot of Tokyo known for its nightlife and downtown shopping. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat.
All right.
Ooh.
Hey!
Shinjuku's outside of the area where the commuter's pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare. Oh well.
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa!
I was just trying to find the place we were looking for, that's all. Crossroads Bar is up ahead, right? I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. And we will be doing that on the next time at Persona 5 Royal. Next time, we will be chatting up with that journalist in Crossroads. But, leave you all with this snapshot of Shinjuku, and I'll see you all in the next part.